There we go, Mr. Alan Jackson having a good time on this Wednesday morning. Obviously, Alan Jackson has electricity and water and all that other good stuff, man, because a lot of people here in South Texas do not. Good morning, Double R Radio, 8:51 por la mañana, February the 17th, 2021. Geez, before anything else, man, it's just unreal that the situation that we have going on here in South Texas. We're not used to any of this. We really, really are not. And it is unfortunate that although we're not used to any of this, should I say, it doesn't mean that we couldn't have been more prepared, and even more so, not even us people, but the experts, the higher ups with the electricity and all this other good stuff. Like I said, I've been very, very blessed on my end to where I only struggled with no electricity for about 3 hours, and that was late Sunday night, early Sunday morning, and then from there I was good to go. I did lose my Wi-Fi yesterday afternoon. Well, yesterday afternoon. Um, yeah, when did I lose my Wi-Fi? Yeah, yesterday after. No, where are we at? Wednesday, Monday afternoon. I lost my Wi-Fi and didn't get it back till Wednesday afternoon. There you go. But it is what it is. Like I said, my Wi-Fi finally came up as yesterday afternoon, and so be it. Like I said, very, very blessed to be able to have my electricity and my Wi-Fi going. You're probably going, Robert, are you live on Facebook? Actually, I am not, but I'm still recording this segment of me talking to you guys. And the reason I'm not live is because, let me get some coffee here. The reason I am not live because I guess Facebook is doing something to where they're controlling about people going live or whatever right now. I don't know if it's the energy deal. I don't know. I wasn't able to go live on Facebook, but there's other ways of going around it where I can still record everything that I'm saying right now and doing. Then I'm going to post a video on YouTube and you can check out everything that I was saying and doing and whatever the case may be and all that other good stuff. So anyways, like I said, this is just simply some crazy, crazy things going on here. Um, our grocery stores have limited what time they open up, what time they close. There's long lines all over the place for groceries and people going to Lowe's, Home Depot, trying to get heating as the appliances to keep their rooms, their homes warm. It's just unreal. And you know, what makes things crazier is that we're not through with this yet. It's going to warm up to 43 today, but we have another batch of snow coming in late Thursday night, Friday morning. So there we go. We have some more snow kicking in here, and you know, I was seeing the news yesterday evening, and I don't know, man. I I was just like, let me see here, let me go over here, let me go over here. We're good to go. We're gonna go over here. We're good. Okay, I'm clicking everything. We're good to go. There we go. So, anyways, I'm seeing everything that's going on. All these people that are struggling, trying to stay warm, they opened up warm shelters for people who do not have electricity where they can go there and stay warm. Obviously, hopefully, they're giving them some kind of food or water, whatever. But I'm reading all this, right? And mind you, let's not forget, we're still dealing with COVID. We still have that we're dealing with, right? So we have that. We have this over here. Now, then I read parts of Texas are going to be running low on gasoline. I'm going like, go ahead, man. Throw some more on us. Now we don't have gasoline either. Híjole, man. It's just unreal. It really, really is. But like I said, man, this is part of we never go through something like this, and it's just unfortunate, but it is what it is, and it'll be a learning process. A good morning shout out go out to my daughter Angela Rivas. I love my daughter. I have two daughters and a son, and five grandbabies. But my daughter Angela she decided to weather the storm. Very, very daring, my daughter is, and decided to get away. Either Sunday morning or right around there somewhere to go to Austin for a weekend, kind of a thing. Now, where she's staying at, one of those Airbnb kind of things, she's stuck over there. They're stranded. They can't get back because of the snow and the ice where they're at by the lake, mind you. So then now they have no electricity, they have no food, they have no water, and they're stuck out there. And I'm just like, you know, um, I think we've all done daring things in our lifetime, and it's like when I told her yesterday, I told her, "Yeah, I love you with all my heart, but this is going to be a learning process." I think everybody warned her, don't go out there. We got some terrible weather coming. Do not go out there. I know, Dad, I know. And there you go. There you go. But like I said, I love her with all my heart, and she's just going to have to weather the storm, and I'm sure she'll be fine. She's going to be okay. Now, that being said, I've been very, very fortunate where I have tons of groceries. Really, man, I have plenty of food. I'm good with that. I have plenty of food, plenty of liquor. Woohoo! I'm looking at my bar. There's no way in the world I'm going to run out of liquor while we got the snow and ice coming down. Plenty of food. My water's working as well. Hot water, I have. It's kind of like okay, but it's warm enough where I can take a shower, whatever the case. So, like I said, I'm very, very blessed on my end for all of this. Even more so, I was even criticizing myself on how much food I have in my freezer and things like that. But hey, man, there's days like this to where, hey, I really, really appreciate myself, for having everything that I have, being prepared. Although I wasn't trying to be prepared, one of them kind of deals, and even more so, like I said, the snow started coming down really, really heavy Sunday night, right after my Cruising Classic show. And that, here in South Texas, man, we don't get this stuff too often. So, man, I think everybody was like, all right, snow, whatever. Now we want it to go away. We want nothing to do with this. It makes me wonder how people up north deal with this every year, every year. I'm sure they're used to it, all of this. We're not down here, man. It is what it is. I mean, it is so cold here. It is so cold here that, heck, man, I saw two roaches walking on my sink right now wearing coats. I mean, it's got to be pretty cold for them where the roaches are wearing coats. There you go. The only thing that I did do, I haven't been inside my car. I haven't driven off in 3 or 4 days. I've noticed that there's been 2 or 3 Uber drivers going out there and doing their thing, but more power to them. I'm going to stay here nice and safe, keep my car nice and safe, and just weather it out. Today we're supposed to get up to the high of 43 degrees, which means at 43 degrees, all this snow should melt away, and we have a new batch coming in here Thursday night, Friday morning. Um, but like I said, just hopefully everybody's staying nice and warm or doing whatever you got to do to stay nice and warm. And this is just a very, very tough, ugly situation. But by the weekend, we should be past it, and we're going to get back to normal living, it looks like. But until then, we still have another cold front coming in, and it's going to give us a second round of snow, it looks like. And just everybody be safe out there, man. That's all I can say. I tried doing the morning show yesterday. I had no Wi-Fi, no radio show. That's just the way it works. But like I said, I have my Wi-Fi and everything, and I said, as long as my Wi-Fi is running, I'll get on and do the morning show. I don't care if one person's listening or 1,000 people. I'll get on, and if I'm able to put a smile on your face, and I'm able to entertain you with some music for whatever you guys are doing, then I'm going to do it. I'll do my part to kind of keep you guys feeling a little bit better, if you know what I'm talking about. Also, on a side note, I was watching the weather forecast Sunday night, and the weatherman was claiming that San Antonio, the Riverwalk that we have, right? The Riverwalk, Riverwalk. Well, anyways, it's been empty as of COVID, but he was kind of criticizing the city because the Riverwalk, mind you, we're in February, and the Riverwalk had their Christmas lights on. And I said, wow, I didn't know that. Now, I had heard that they were going to keep the lights on till March. Why? Who knows? But anyways, if we're struggling trying to conserve energy, as everybody's trying to right now for electricity, why do they have the Christmas lights on the Riverwalk? Somebody turned those things off. Really, man, what's up with that crap? Right, all pissed off, right? But really, man, those are things that make you go, well, oh well, it is what it is. Let me see here. Where am I at? What am I doing? We're good to go. I'm going to go over here. We're going to kick over here. There we go. We're going to go over here. We're good to go. We're going to go over here. We're good to go. And I think we're good to go. Anyways, I tell you what, I'm going to keep it going here. By the way, if you want to check out the video that I'm doing right now, I will be posting it on YouTube here in just a little bit. That way you can not only like what you're hearing right now, but you can see what I'm doing, whatever, which isn't much. Just talking to you guys and drinking my cafecitos. There you go. Anyways, let's keep it going. Let's do something by Cameo. Word up. Good morning, Double R Radio. There we go, everybody. Anyways, it is Wednesday morning. Everybody's trying to stay nice and warm here. I tell you what, I know this is only going through YouTube, and that's about it. But it's all good. Anyways, just in case you're watching this and you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe. robertrivasradio.com. Simple. Robert Rivas Radio. Forget the .com. Just go to Robert Rivas Radio and click the subscribe button. There's one way of supporting Double R Radio. I'm going to go and shut down this video and get back to doing the morning show. Órale.